Let me ask you guys something. How many of you have a cable provider or a provider that gives you both cable, phone, and internet? And for some odd reason, depending on the time of day or night, they don't seem to have the courtesy to let you know when they're going to do an update or maintenance. Well, that's pretty much what I've been dealing with lately. Several days ago I came home for lunch around 4:30 in the afternoon. Oh, in the 4:30 time frame anyway. And I noticed that the internet wasn't working. So I looked at the modem that I am looking at right now, and it was on the fritz. In other words, the lights that indicate that it's all working were flickering all over the place. Basically indicating, because the second light to the top says us/DS, which indicates, something is going on their side of on the cable provider's, internet provider's side of things. So I waited out, it comes back on, but apparently now, according to the modem, when it used to say just flicker on for 2.4 gigahertz of Wi-Fi, now the 5 gigahertz of Wi-Fi light is flickering on and off as well. Like they did some kind of update that allows you to have access to both, or it's the fact that somebody else around the neighborhood has the exact same kind of service you do, but is opted for the 5 gigahertz, if you will, or opted for a package that gives them the speed that's equal to 5 gigahertz, and you got it as well. I don't know. But the point I'm trying to make is, doesn't it kind of upset you that, let's say you come home late at night from work, because, there's a lot of us that do have jobs that require us to come home late between maybe 2 in the morning, 10 o'clock at night, 10 to midnight, or 10 to, let's say, 2 in the morning. So let's say you come home from that, and the first thing you want to do is check your email at home, see what's going on, if you don't have access to it at work, just in case. But you just want to explore Google, go onto maybe sites that you can't go on at work, if you will. You kind of catch my drift. And if you're into that kind of thing. And all of a sudden the internet's not working. I mean, at first it's working fine, and then all of a sudden when you try to go to another site, it starts slowing down, and then all of a sudden you get the message, could not reach site, or connection, or the site could not, internet cannot open up this site, And then you look and wonder what the problem is, and then you wonder, well, what's the problem? And then you look at the bottom left-hand or right-hand corner of your computer, and you notice that your little Wi-Fi signal has the exclamation point icon right next to it, and then that's when it hits you that, oh crap, they're working on it, or oh crap, the internet's off. And like I said, it makes you either wonder whether or not what happened. It makes you question, did I pay the bill because I paid the bill? What's going on? Did somebody have an accident? What's going on? And then you realize the most logical explanation is they're doing an update on your internet, or they're doing maintenance. And what does that do to you? Well, unless you have something like AT&T service where you can look the internet up through your 4G or your 3G or your 5G or whatever wireless network, then you're fine. But if you don't, it makes you wonder and question, why didn't they let you know they were doing maintenance, or they were doing an update? It's the same thing. It's the same thing during the day too, like I mentioned earlier. You can come home from work during the day, or even come home for lunch, and all of a sudden you'll be on the internet, and all of a sudden it goes off, and you're wondering what's going on. You try your phone, because it's also part of the service, and then you see it's not working. And then when you probably call through your cell phone or something like that, and find out what's going on, and then you probably hear, oh, we're doing maintenance, or we're doing an update, you wonder, why didn't your cable provider tell you this in the first place? And this is the one thing cable providers, no matter who they are, whether they're AT&T, Verizon, Frontier, Sun, Cablevision, Direct, Dish, Xfinity, you name it. no matter who they are, they should let you know when they're doing an update, when they're going to provide service for you. Or not provide service, but when they're going to update your service, when they're going to do maintenance. They should at least let you know via email, text, straight, slow mail, snail mail, if you will. They should let you know some way. Give you a call and say, hey, this is the time we're going to be, these are the times we're going to do maintenance and updates on your service. The same thing with your email or your text or whatever, or snail mail. Send you out some kind of information letting you know the schedule of the maintenance update times that they're going to be updating and doing maintenance on your service, so that way you're not wondering what the blank is going on here. What's wrong with my service? Because what it does, and I think cable providers don't understand this, is it pisses people off to no end. It pisses people off to no end, and they don't realize that. They don't realize that what they're doing is ticking off their customers. And by ticking off their customers, they lose customer service in the end. And they don't see that. They don't realize that, we're going to lose service if we keep doing this bullshit. We're going to lose customer service, and they're going to go to somebody else that's more reliable. So what they need to start doing, no matter who their cable provider is they need to start letting people know by notification, hey, this is when your maintenance and updates are going to happen, just in case you're curious as to what's going on with your internet. They need to do that, because if not, they're going to be losing a lot of customer service. They're going to lose a lot of people to other places. What's going to happen is these other providers are going to say, hey, we'll never do that to you, even though they might. They need to basically let you know. They need to let you, they need to let me, they need to let anybody that has the cable, internet, phone service as part of their packages, need to let us know, hey, this is when we're going to do these updates. Be prepared for it. They need to let us know, folks, because it's unfair to us to pay our bills, pay on time. It's unfair. They need to let us know. That's all I'm really going to say. So let me know what you guys think. Have you had this happen to you? And do you think our cable providers, internet providers, phone providers, depending on who they are, Xfinity, Cablevision, AT&T, Verizon, Frontier, whoever, do you think maybe they should give us notification as to when they're going to do an update? Like the days, dates, and times they're going to do it, so that way we will know and be prepared, so we won't be questioning what the hell's going on. Let me know if you guys agree with that down below. Comment if you like, and I'm out.